Woo, good Lord. Man. What's good, everybody? What's good? Let me share it to a couple of social medias real quick. You know, I'm just gonna wait for enough people to get up in here in the chat room. I'm not planning on being with y'all very long, but I just want to just want to vent to y'all, man, because this is just ridiculous. And I've been saying this for years. It's like nothing is getting done. Nothing is getting done. Nothing is getting done. Things ain't getting done. People are just sitting here like a lump on a log. That's what they're doing, like a bump on the log. That's what they're sitting there like. I've been screaming this past couple of years here on my YouTube channel, but I don't think people was getting it. Sometimes I get tired of repeating myself, and it's always the same old crap. No one listens. I didn't say no one, but most of y'all don't listen. You're so worried about what goes on in the office. You're so worried about wasting the taxpayers' money. You're so worried about that impeachment thing, right? You know, I'm not even really talking politics right now, but you're so worried about that impeachment. You're so worried about that damn impeachment. You're so worried about this. Y'all sit there in court. Oh, this man committed a crime. But y'all not sit up there and trying to impeach these thugs. Y'all not sit up there and trying to impeach these killers. I'm just saying. Where you at? Where are you at, Miss Nancy? Where are you at? Where all y'all are at? Where y'all at? Why y'all not worried about the inner city? I talk about this all the time. Why y'all not worried about it? All right, I'll just wait for enough people to get on here. I'm just gonna give people a shout out. You know, because I got a rant. What's going on, rapper? Merry Christmas, man. Hey, Melissa. What's up, JMK? It doesn't matter, JMK, for real. Where is Kim Box or Mayor Beefoot? I know. Where is she? What's up, MJ? I'm just saying, where the hell are they? Where the hell are they? Now, in my Trump voice, what the hell you got to lose, y'all? What the hell we got to lose? We already lost. We got children to lose, too. We're losing children. We're losing babies. I'm just like, I am so over this. Since nobody ain't doing it, this is why I walk the streets of Englewood. This is why we walk the streets of Chicago. This is why we walk the inner city. This is why we walk the walk. This is why we not just talk the talk. This is why we walk the walk. Make sure everybody share this. Because we're going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this. You don't have to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about this. So much stuff going on over here. So much. And y'all don't listen, damn it. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. I'm just sad right now. I'm just sad because it keep happening, and people ain't listening. And I'm gonna tell you this: you are allowing it to happen. Mayor, I know you're the new mayor, Lightfoot, but you are allowing it to happen. You're not stepping up. Let me be a mayor down there. I will step it up even more. I will make sure I'll make that the number one focus over there as being a mayor. That's why you're the mayor, because you should be doing stuff like this. You should be going ahead and really be on their ass. You're no different than Rahm Emanuel. I'm just telling you. At least Jane Byrne moved to the projects. You people got a lot to learn. You have not learned. And y'all so focused on this impeachment. Y'all so focused on all this stuff. Look at all the lies, the deception. Look at the scam. Look at the Jesse Smollett scam. All that stuff. And y'all fall for the circus. Y'all pay to see the circus. Y'all waste the taxpayers' money to see the circus. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. I'm going to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. I just want to make sure enough people get on. You know, so I at least want a few people go on here to see this. I want everybody to see this. Make sure everybody you share this. Merry Christmas, RC. I got your text, brother. Appreciate it, man. Much love to you, man. Big ups to you. This is what I'm tired of. Y'all worried about y'all want, oh, impeach the motherfucker, impeach them. Man, impeach. I'm telling you, impeach Lightfoot. Impeach all the Democratic Party down there. Impeach all those matter of fact, impeach those politicians in Chicago, all of them. Even some of the damn Republicans. Impeach them all. I'm tired, y'all. Y'all ain't on y'all job. Y'all ain't on y'all job. The mayor, you ain't on your job. They're not ready for a person like me to be a mayor because I spend too much time in the hood. And they be like, why this man is not in the office over here? Why is he always in the hood? Why he always just talk? You can make a difference. You are elected to be a mayor, and you are not making a difference. Look at this. I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. I'm gonna bring it to y'all. Look at this. Just look at it. I'm gonna bring it down to you. I'm gonna break it down to all y'all. I'm gonna break it down to all y'all. Bail set. This has happened today. For $300K for a man charged in connection to the Englewood shooting that wound 13. Wound 13. That means shot. You wounded with the bullet just grazed you or something. It wounded. It's ridiculous, y'all. I'm reading this to y'all. I'm gonna read it. Look at this. Look at this. Chicago, a man accused in an Englewood shooting that left 13 people wounded early Sunday is being held on $300,000 bond as he and his family maintain his innocence. Investigators said a group, look at this, was holding a memorial birthday party in honor of a man who was killed as he attempted a carjacking in April, Saturday night, inside a vacant apartment on the 5700 block of South May. Look at this, y'all. Then around 12:35 a.m., Sunday police says a fight broke out inside the party and someone opened fire. The gunfire continued as people spilled out into the streets and fled the scene. A total of 13 people, ranging in age from 16 to 48 years old, were injured. There were no fatalities, although several victims remain in critical condition. When I say critical condition, that means they can die. That means they can take their last breath right there. Critical means critical. It ain't stable. In court Monday, 37-year-old Marciana, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, I don't care. Marciana White was charged with unlawful use of a weapon and being armed, habitual criminal. White has 2 prior drugs-related felonies on his record. As officers, we were responding to the location of the shots fired. They observed this individual has been leaving the location where shot spotter indicated 10 rounds had just been fired. Officer observed this defendant clutching a black bag, said Cook County Assistant State Authority James Murphy. Cook County, I call it Crook County. Police stopped White on the 1100 block of the West 57th Street near where the shooting took place. Prosecutors said they found a .357 Magnum in a black bag with 5 live rounds and 1 spent shell casing inside. Investigators said White admitted to being at the party with his girlfriend, family members who came to the court Monday, didn't want to talk on camera, but he said he had nothing to do with the shooting. He said everyone was trying to get out, and he hid in a closet while multiple shots were fired. He went on to say he found a handgun on the stairs and grabbed the handgun in fear of the situation, and the neighbor, Murphy, said. Ooh, wait, man. It's so much, man. There's so much going on. But I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna bring a little highlight to y'all. I'm just gonna bring you a little something. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Hold on. Give me a second. Bear with me. Hold on. Let me get the sound going. I'm having problems with the sound for some reason. All right, let me try this again. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and bring it back out. I'm going to come back to it, and I'm going to go flip it right back in, okay? I just want to show people the highlight that was going on, was really going on. It's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on, yo. A whole bunch of stuff. Hold on, I lost my highlight real quick. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. All right, here we go. Okay, I'm back on it. Because I'm back on it. I think I'm back on it. All right, I'm back on it. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, thank you everybody for joining us, because I want people to see this. I had lost my spot. I had some footage over here, you know, but that's okay. I'm gonna show y'all this. It's a whole lot of crap going on. What's going on, Steve? How you doing, man? You know, I'm just like venting over here. So.
You guys need some help? No way. Sure. Yeah. What are you guys doing out here?
Well, we're just doing the right thing. It's kind of a thankless job. It's out of sight, out of mind. Somebody's got to do it.
I appreciate you having me out. You can swing and mean that, man.
Karen and Rob.
All right, here we go. I just want to show y'all a little something, okay? Okay, here I come. Share audio. All right, here I go. Thank everybody for your patience. Okay, here we go.
Police have arrested and charged one man who was at the scene, but he has not been charged with the actual shooting. Tonight, there was an appeal for the neighborhood to come forward.
And so let us pray.
On this block marked by violence, prayer, and tears, neighbors and police joining hands in a call for peace.
This is the moment that we have to start. We can't wait for another 13 people to be shot.
Police asking for the neighborhood's help after 13 people were wounded by gunfire when a fight broke out early Sunday morning at a house party in Englewood. That party, police say, was in memory of a man who was shot and killed while trying to carjack a driver.
I don't want this to be what we've made national news for again. I want them to tell the good in Englewood and the narratives that Englewood is rising.
So far, the only person charged in the incident, 37-year-old Marciano White, who police say was illegally in possession of a loaded gun. He has not been charged as the shooter.
He said everybody was trying to get out, and he hid in a closet while multiple shots were fired. He went on to say that he found a handgun on the stairs, and he grabbed the handgun out of fear of the situation.
Pending, police say, are the results of gunshot residue tests on White, as well as ballistics. Police say cameras show at least 2 people opening fire near the home.
We got to do better. And doing better means that every group...
Yeah, I got to do better too.
Now, let's step our efforts up.
Marciano White is being held on $300,000 bond.
You know, it's just like it's a lot of stuff that's going on out here in Chicago, and they're very underhanded, very underhanded. Don't have no compassion for people, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with everybody. I believe there are good cops, but a lot of them Chicago cops are not bad cops. I mean, are not good cops, because I've seen it. It's a lot of underhanded stuff going on right here. It's women coming up missing, and they don't talk about that on news too much. They don't address stuff like that. That's right, the rapper. Where is BLM? Where is Black Lives Matter? Where are you? Black Lives Matter, where are you? Where are you? Black Lives Matter is even scared to come to the hood. They're scared. They're terrified. They're a bunch of cowards. They always been cowards, always have, and always will be cowards. But people like us gotta fight against those type of people with that hidden agenda. They have nothing coming. They have nothing man, they ain't got nothing coming. They ain't got nothing coming. And believe it or not, every time I put a message like this, they don't want stuff like this to get 1,000 views. They don't want it. They want the circus to do that. They don't want it. But you know what? Ain't nothing new under the sun. This stuff been happening. It has been happening before social media. They did not put real stuff on the news before social media came along. Before Twitter has came. Before Facebook had came. Hell, before MySpace have came. This stuff has been going on. They didn't want it on the news. They don't want the news to happen. They don't want the news. They want the fake news. Sure, this ain't propaganda that I'm spinning. Yes, rapper, you are on point with that. You said they want to suppress the truth no matter what the cause. That's what they want to do. They want to suppress the truth. And I'm telling you, this is just what real as it get today. I'm telling you, this is bigger than the impeachment. Man, the hell with that impeachment. See, I try to keep my language down when I do my videos in the morning and the afternoon, and I keep it at night. But I'm just saying, look at this. Look at this. But I ain't keeping my language down because I'm tired of fuckery. I'm tired of it. Because sometimes you got to cuss to get your point across. Now, they can bleep me then. Yeah, it's the truth, man. It's the truth, man. It's like too much going on. It's too much in the circus. It's too much. It's like a magic trick that they play on people, man. It's like a hat trick. You know, it's like a hat trick that they play on people. I'm telling you, I've been watching YouTube play games with myself these past few weeks. I've been watching it. But that's another topic, though. That's another topic. But this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm about. This is what I'm about. I'm about highlights. This is deeper than sports highlight. This is deeper than a slam dunk that you see the dunk of the year. You know, look at this. This is a highlight that people need to see. This is the highlight right here. They need to highlight this, but they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it because they're not about it. They're not about it. They're not about that truth. They're not about that life. See, people like us is about that life. Like, come on, dude, really? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, yo? Are you kidding me? This is my hometown. This is my hometown, the ill state. Chi-town, not Chirac. This is my hometown. This is the town that I've gangbanged at a younger age. This is a town that actually taught me how to be a man, to be street smarts, because you have to come against these crooked politicians. I grew up in organized crime. At least organized crime was more organized. These people are not even organized crime no more. They're just running wild because organized. We didn't play that. There was not that many shootings, killings. It was killings that's growing up. Don't get it twisted. But we had more compassion back then. These people nowadays don't have no more compassion. They're not compassionate. They're very insensitive about things. I'm just looking at them. This just pisses me off, y'all. This pisses me off. I'm pissed the hell off. I'm pissed the hell off. You know, speaking of circus, we need to put the circus animals like Lizzo back in the cage because she is embarrassed. It's an embarrassment. Yeah, we need to put them animals back in the cage. We need to put them back in the cage where they belong. I'm just like real talk, man. That's why I've been kind of like, man, I've been breaking away from YouTube a lot because I mean, I ain't even breaking away too much. I just been kind of like on some other stuff, y'all, because I'm tired of this circus, y'all. I'm tired of the circus. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this. You know, it's just so much damage that has been done in my hometown. So much damage, not just in my hometown. There's so much damage that has been done in all the inner city. Every single one of them. And this is why I ask everybody to share it where you at, where you share it to your YouTube channel, share it to your Twitter. Just text it to somebody. People need to hear this. And believe it or not, I'm gonna do a special report on this next time. There are women coming up missing in Chicago, snatched up, but they ain't talking about that. They're not putting them on the back of a milk carton. They're not putting the missing women, they're not putting the missing women on the back of a milk carton. They're not doing that. They don't do that. They throw them on the back of the bus. I just wish these dumbasses stop dumbing people down because you already dumb enough. Misery loves company. That's why they want to dumb people down. That's why they want to dumb down the community because they're already dumb. They are not happy with themselves. They are miserable while they're dumb. So they want company. So they dumb down the inner city. They dumb down the black community. So much fuckery. So much fuckery. I got news for you. For all you people that try to censor me, YouTube, I'm a threat, and that's why y'all do that. That's why you have only 10 people watching. I'm a threat because I have content. I have the news. I have the facts. It seems like when people have no facts, them the ones that you don't shadow ban. When you have facts, they shadow ban you. That's why I always say, that's why John Ahmad always say, fight censorship by sharing. Fight it. Only way to fight it. I'm fighting it. I don't care. I don't care. You can call us the Great Rebellion. You can call me that. I don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. I don't really give a damn what y'all think. I really don't give a damn how y'all feel. Because y'all don't give a damn how we feel. That's why y'all keep on committing. That's why y'all keep on suppressing us. Y'all keep on suppressing the message because y'all give a damn how we feel. Y'all don't want the word to get out. Y'all don't want the truth to get out. I'm just over you guys. I'm over y'all. I'm just looking at y'all like y'all disgusting to me. You guys are disgusting to me. I'm just like you. I'm over y'all. I am so over y'all. Y'all have nothing going for yourself in life. I'm just over y'all, man. Real talk. I'm just like, man. Hold on for a second. Give me a second. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I appreciate everybody from joining us. Everybody chat room from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. I do appreciate y'all, man. I'm just like, man, come on, yo. Oh, let me see what the mayor got to say over here. Let me go ahead and see what the mayor got to say. Let me see what she got to say, Miss Lightfoot. Let me see what you got to say, heifer. Let me see what you got to say. Okay, I think I got it right here. Okay, I'm right here. We'll make sure everybody get a little grip on this. All right. Let me go bring it to y'all.
An American sale.
We're known for having the largest selection of
Excuse the commercials, y'all. I hate these
Stroll
doggone
through our
commercials.
Christmas forest and choose from
What's
hundreds
going on,
of trees
Frankie?
ready to take home. Shop thousands of holiday decor items in our Christmas market. And right now, during our Home for the Holidays sales event, you can save up to 60% and get 0% financing for 4 years. Get great deals on a new hot tub, pool table, trampoline, and more. And always get our lowest price.
I just look at it as commercial break,
60
okay?
years, helping you bring the fun home.
Good morning, everyone. I think you're all aware of the mass shooting that took place overnight in the Englewood neighborhood. It's a terrible tragedy, and frankly, an incredible act of cowardice. People were gathered in commemoration of the anniversary of the birth of someone who was killed earlier this year. And people here from Chicago, but also from out of state. A lot of women and young people that were inside of the house. The incident happened inside, and then the shooting continued outside. People in that house know what happened, and we've urged them to overcome their fears and come forward with information so that the police can do their job in tracking down the people who are responsible for this terrible act of cowardice. We can provide information anonymously on this department's anonymous tip line, which is cpdtips.com, and we urge people to do so. We can't normalize this kind of behavior and tragedy in our city. It is significant, and we're going to make sure that we use every resource possible to track down those people who are responsible. But what I'd say again is call upon the people that were inside, who have information about what happened, to step up and let their faith overcome their fear. That is the only way that we're going to bring down violence across our city, is if people come together and step up and say that they're not going to tolerate this kind of bloodshed at any time of the year, particularly in the holiday season. I'm happy to take any questions if you have.
Why did you decide that it was important enough for you to be here and sit with these people?
Well, I do come out. I mean, it may not be something that draws a lot of media attention, but I do try to reach out to families who've been victims of violence. But in this circumstance, I did decide it was important for me to come out as mayor. I want to support the efforts of people in the neighborhood. I want to thank the efforts of street intervention, folks, Fred, and the Institute for Nonviolence. But I think it's also important.
Hold on, I'm having a problem with the sounds. You know, I have to find another highlight. You know, it's just sad, y'all. It's just sad what Chicago has become. You know, it is very sad what Chicago has become. It has become a war zone. It has become a death trap, and it's starting to be a death curse. It's kind of like a Camp Crystal Lake type of thing. I mean, if you know what I mean, it's kind of like a Camp Crystal Lake. It's like a death curse out there, man. It's a death trap. And more people are leaving the city. A beautiful city like Chicago, Illinois. A beautiful city like Chi-Town. Best skyline, you know. And it have turned into this. You know, this is deeper than politics over here, y'all. This is deeper than politics. Like I said, when I talked to people out there in Chicago, they said it was on a video when I put down in Englewood, when I walked in Englewood. It said that no activists come down there unless it's voting time. Unless it's voting time. No activists come down there unless it's voting time. When it's voting time, they want your votes. They'll give you a free ride to the voters poll, to the booth. They'll give you a free ride down there because they know a lot of people can't afford no cars. They can't afford car fare. And so what they do, they provide rides down there. They provide a ride. They give them a ride down there to go ahead and vote for that party, to vote for that party, to keep them suppressed, to keep them stuck in poverty, to vote for that party that keep them dumbed down, to vote for that party that's part of the problem why people have getting killed in Chicago. That is the main problem. I ain't gonna say part of the problem because they are the main problem. It's a lot that we got to get up and do. It's up to you, everybody. It's up to us, the people, man, because these politicians ain't doing it. These activists ain't doing it. It's up to us. It's up to us to be that voice. It's up to us to be that piece. It's up to us to be that example. It's up to us. It's up to you. It's up to me. You know, I expect her to do a lot. I expect her to go ahead, to go ahead out there, to go out there, to stay out there, to stay on them. If Englewood is the top, it's the most ruthless neighborhood. I expect to be on top of it more. I expect hiring more police force and getting them out there more to just go ahead and just stampede over these thugs, these killers down up in Englewood. That's what I urge them to do. They don't know that. We don't have a voice. No one has to. They only want to have that voice. You say that niggas don't want to live together and let them kill themselves. Likewise, you always come up with some crazy stuff. But man, I feel you a little bit on that. But it's just, but this is ridiculous, man. Rapper said, and chat, Maurice Duck in chat, have you heard that California has a new rule for that will allow people to be able to steal from stores if they steal under $900 or worth? What the fuck? Oh man, that's another topic. But ooh, wait. These people are ridiculous. These people are just lost. They're lost. They're very lost. I just look at them like, y'all lost. Y'all have no y'all have no morals. Y'all have no standards anymore. I'm just like, come on, yo. Hold on, give me a second. WGN. Let me go with another highlight, okay? Let me go another highlight. All right. Thanks everybody for your patience. Because I just want to show y'all what goes on. I'm sure a lot of y'all don't watch not everybody can get the WGN news because they took it, you know. I want to show y'all this. All right.
And Sunday evening news.
But we're not going to spare any resource to track down the people who are responsible for this and bring them to justice.
Lori Lightfoot reacting after 13 people were shot at a gathering overnight in Englewood. Good evening, I'm Tamon Bradley.
I'm Jackie Bang, and WGN's Megan Dwyer is live at police headquarters with the very latest. Megan.
And Tamon, earlier today, the mayor called this an act of bloodshed. Chicago police say they are now questioning one suspect in this case, a suspect who was just released from the hospital. The alderman in that district says certainly they are used to violence, but not on this block.
Around 12:30 this morning, it was chaos in the 5700 block of South May in Englewood.
13 people got shot.
Police say a fight broke out at a house party in a vacant apartment. The violence spilled outside.
When you start firing inside, horrible things are going to happen.
This is an isolated incident. This incident stemmed from a dispute within that party.
Chicago police say when the first shots were fired, everyone tried to get out of the house. That's when the shooter started randomly firing outside, even into a passing car.
I'm concerned for our children, for our seniors on that block.
13 people were shot. 4 are in critical condition.
The first 6 to 7 shots I heard, I always lay low. Then I heard a car take off real quick. Then I heard 6 or 7 more shots.
The most badly injured was just 16 years old.
It's heart-wrenching, to see this going in my neighborhood.
Residents say it's a block filled with old gravestones.
This has never happened.
Families.
This is a wonderful block.
The party had been a memorial celebration for a 22-year-old man who was killed back in April when he tried to steal a car in the Loop.
People in that house know what happened, and we would urge them to overcome their fears and come forward with information.
Police do have video of the whole thing from pod cameras in the area, and they say they will be upping patrol in and around that area all weekend into next weekend because of the warmer weather coming up. We're live at police headquarters tonight. Megan Dwyer, WGN.
From a dispute
It's
within
crazy,
that car.
y'all.
When you start firing inside,
This is just insane to the brain, y'all. This is just insane. And I don't know what more I can say right now. The only thing that I can say is everybody just do your part. Do your part. And that's what I can say to y'all. Because it brings a lot of tears to my eyes, you know. I may talk my rant video at night. I do a lot of rant at night. I do it. I can be off the chain, but I'm very passionate. I have a lot of compassion for the hood. Even if it means my life, you dig? Even if it means my life, you know? I'm just saying. Any questions in the chat room about the Chicago, man? Anybody? Any questions, man? I'm willing to answer it right now. I would have asked it. I just came here to talk about this, you know, because it's like, this is the problem. This is a big problem. This is a huge problem. And we need to be a huge factor. We need to be a huge factor because these people are not a factor. Look at Mayor Lori Lightfoot. She is not a factor. She is not a factor. I mean, what is she doing that Rahm Emanuel haven't done? I'm just saying, you know, a person like me, if I was a mayor out there, I would camp out and put a tent out there. And I would have everybody, you know what I'm saying, protect me out there, go out there, I would be out there, have me a tent out there. I'll make my own self a skid row. Just go ahead and help the black community out there. They ain't willing to sacrifice. These people ain't willing to sacrifice. I'm willing to sacrifice. Even if it means my life. I will sacrifice my life to save people's lives. That's the Christ-like mentality. They don't have that Christ-like mentality. They don't. They don't have it. Lisa Lucky, you said they got black males killing each other and white people overdosing on heroin. Depopulation. Next. For real. Truth bomb. The truth bomb explodes and the truth bomb destroys them. The truth bomb break them into pieces. The truth bomb breaks them down. The truth bomb make them have a meltdown. And we need to make them have a meltdown, man. I'm just like, man. It's real talk. It's real talk, man. And we need to do a real walk. I'm too real for the hood. And it's real, man. And that's real, y'all. That's real talk, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? I show people facts. I show people my content. I don't use big words. I can just use little words and bring out the truth. I'm just like, man, just look at this. Look at all this. You know, I'm about to head off in a little bit. I just wanted to share a little stuff with y'all, man. I just want to share y'all the words of encouragement. I know it's Christmas Eve. I don't want to depress nobody on no Christmas Eve, but guess what? The truth that they be told on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or New Year's Day or Easter, it don't matter. Leave your feelings at home. And I've always said this. I've always brung it to you. I always brung you the truth. And that's real shit, my nigga. I will come to you in a hood term. That's why I don't get when people say, Maurice Dell, you're coon. You support Trump. You are a Republican, whatever they want to call me, whatever they want to say this. But man, try me. I'll show you I will show you who's a coon or who's not a coon. I'll show you who's a hood nigga over here. You can call me a hood nigga conservative. That's what I am. Because I'm too real. This is what a lot of even cornball conservatives don't mess with me. And let's be honest, they don't. I'm too real. I don't hide who I am. I don't hide the truth. See, people want to hide the truth, so they scared to cuss sometimes. I ain't scared to cuss. I would tell y'all to eat a bag of dicks. That's what I would do. You know? And that's real talk. I would tell y'all that. You know why? Because I'm always dope. I'm always dope. That's who I am. That's what I be. That's what I'm about. Like, they don't come for me, y'all. Please do not come for me. This mayor is a fucking joke. See, I've been trying not to cuss, but this mayor is a joke. Is a joke. Would a real mayors please stand up? This is why you call the mayor. Would you stand up? Mayors need to stand up. Mayors need to care about the community. Mayors need to care about the inner city. Mayors up. Oh, come on. Mayor's job is to go ahead and go right to the inner city first. I don't care what nobody says. You got to be too professional to be a mayor. You know what? We need to get more professional. We got to get more unprofessional people in office. And that's our problem. We need to get more unprofessional people in office. Our president is unprofessional. We need to get unprofessional mayors. We need to get unprofessional aldermen. We already got an unprofessional president. We need unprofessionalness. You know? I'm just saying, and we ain't got no time to be professional, or should I say PC? But I'm gonna say professional. That's the way I put it. Professional. I'm putting it. That's my language. Professional. Y'all can say politically correct. Y'all can say PC, but I would just say professional. I ain't got time to be professional. I ain't got time for no goddamn suit. 3-piece suit, 1-piece suit, 2-piece suit. I got time for I'm cool with a t-shirt on, going in the hood. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with tilting my hat if that can get their attention. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with wearing my do-rags. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I ain't got no problem with it. We ain't got no time to be professional. Look, Mayor Lightfoot, Lori Lightfoot, you too professional. Get your professional ass out of here. Matter of fact, get off your professional ass. And I'm gonna talk about that more later about we got no time to be professional. This is gonna be a title that I'm gonna come up with. Let's stop being professional. You know, this was make this movement great because we're not professional, but some of y'all try to be professional. I ain't got time to be professional. Y'all can go be professional somewhere else. We got to be real. Trying to be professional. You dig? Let me read the chat room. Likewise, being likewise in the chat room. Ooh, yeah, you already know MJ, man. It's just like a whole lot of stuff, man. And I'll be back in Chicago in a little bit. Be back in Chicago. I don't care how cold it is. February coming up. I don't care. January coming up. I'm gonna be down there with my microphone. I'm gonna be down there. We going back to Englewood. We going to that same area. We going to that area. MJ, I don't know if you with me. I go by my damn self. We're gonna walk in the area by ourselves. We're gonna walk over there. We're gonna walk right in the area and talk to people. I'm going over that area. We're gonna do this. We're gonna show y'all what it is. And I'm willing to talk to a Democratic alderman out there. I'm going to talk to people out there. It ain't about partying with me. It ain't about partying with me. If they ain't willing to help, I'm going to do it if it means my life. I said that. If it means my life. All right, I'll be that MJ. I will be down. We're going to go to the same area. We're going to be in that same area. We're going to walk over there in that same area, the area that people don't want to talk about, that you don't see it flying all over YouTube, that area, that same old area. We don't see that same old area. That's right. We can go to the Midwest because we're doing the Midwest tour anyway. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be working on going to Indianapolis real soon. We'll be going to Indianapolis. We'll be going down to Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, I want to hit Cleveland, Ohio. We're gonna hit Cleveland, and I don't care. I don't know nothing about Cleveland, Ohio, but I'm going to still walk the streets of Cleveland. I don't know the neighborhood. Hey, if it's God's will for me to get killed, it's His will. I don't know the neighborhood, but I'm going to still walk over there. I'm going to be live streaming over there. I don't care. I will not know my way around. I own GPS how to get back down to the train station. I'm going to have the GPS how to get down to my destination. And my destination really is to go ahead and help the inner city. That's my destination. That's what I'm destined to. I'm destined for greatness. You know what I'm saying? And that is greatness when you can go ahead and reach out to these people and plant seed. That is greatness. Oh. Then go live in a red state. I go live in all state, but I ain't preached to no choir no more. It's real talk. And it's real talk. I mean, I've been talking about this. I've been bringing this. You know? And I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I have never sugarcoated anything. If anybody ever seen me sugarcoat something, speak now or forever hold your peace, because I have never sugarcoated to you people here in the chat room. I have never sugarcoated like, let me. I have blocked people that don't mean me no good on Facebook, on YouTube. I ain't got time to even be petty with these type of people on there, because that's all they're trying to do is be relevant, look for relevancy. And that's what they do. And I looked at, see, if you look at Lori Lightfoot, I don't hate this woman. I would talk with this woman. I will hug this woman. I would be nice to this woman. I would not be rude to this woman, but I'm going to speak my mind to this woman and give her my advice. Matter of fact, I want to go to her office. MJ, we're going to go down to Chicago, and if she ain't there, we're going to leave her an email. I want to talk to Lori Lightfoot. We're going to find her office. And I want to talk, and we'll talk to one of her secretaries. And I'm going to go down in there and said, when are you guys are going to have more protest in the hood? When are you are going to start protesting in the hood? Why can't y'all go and spend more time in the hood? Because that's how Chicago can be better. If you go down there and this is how you slow down these murders. When you do stuff like that. See, I'm going to go down there and talk. I'm going to her office, and I'm going to put it live streaming going to her office. Watch me. Watch me. I'm not a Chicago resident no more, but I am a Chicago native, and I still love my city. I still love my people out there. I still got a lot of family live down there. So I'm going to do this. We're going to do this. So y'all gonna see this is gonna be a change here. It's time to step up my game, because these people up here is not stepping up their game. They're not stepping up their game. They're not putting their game face on. They're not putting their hockey mask on. They're not ready to take some bumps and bruises. They're not ready for that. I've been saying this. Look at them. Look. And when you look, then you're going to have to learn after you look. After you learn, you're going to have to listen. Look, learn, and listen. The 3 L's. Look, learn, and listen. That's what you got to do. And that's the problem with these people. I'm sorry, Lori Lightfoot. You're not looking and you're not learning and you're not listening. You don't have them type of qualities in you to be a mayor. None of these people are not fit to be a mayor, you know, even though they're the mayor, you know. They're too professional. Take professional away and go ahead and help our babies. Take professional away and go ahead and save our children. Be brave for our children. Because he gave us our children. And we misuse our children. We can't keep misusing our children. Can't keep doing that. I'm just upset right now. I'm frustrated. I'm just like, I'm over this. I'm over all this. I'm over the fuckery. I'm over trying to keep my language down. I'm over that. I'm not keeping my language down no more. I'm gonna keep on working hard, and I promise y'all, Maurice Doe is gonna work harder, harder and harder, harder and harder, until his last breath. I'm gonna keep on working harder. I'm gonna come out harder, and I'm gonna come back stronger, stronger, come out stronger. It's gonna do come out very strong. Strong is where we belong. Weak is not what we need. We don't belong weak. They don't even rhyme with strong. I'm just saying, strong is where we belong. Strong is where we belong. I'm gonna say it. Things rhyme for a reason. Things be on the same page for a reason. What's going on, Nacho, man? It's a lot of stuff, man, going on down in Chicago. And I'm trying to get it through y'all head, man. Chicago has the most murders in America. My hometown. Chicago has the most murders in America. Chicago has more murders than places than other countries. This is why they named Chicago Chirac, because one year it had more murders than Iraq, and so people call it Chirac. And I don't glorify that name Chirac. It's going to always be Chi-Town to me. Hey, I got you. Likewise, this is an hour show, man. I'm counting my emotions. I'm counting my feelings right now, man. I'm in my feelings. Likewise, literally, I'm in my feelings. Merry Christmas, Laura. Good to see you, Laura. Good to see you again. Appreciate you. What's up, Vanquish Media? Vanquish Media. I don't say people's name right. I like to acknowledge the chat room, man. What's up, MJ? Hey, man. I appreciate all the love you show me, man. What's up, Bon B? Nacho, man. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas to you, Nacho. Much love to you. I'm putting all differences aside, man. And I'm just like, man, I'm going to go out and just start doing some things in the community. Man. I'm just like, dude, come on. Lisa Lucky said he's triggered. Who's triggered? Somebody's triggered in here. Oh, likewise. Okay. Yeah. See, you know what? Likewise is likewise. I fuck with likewise, man. Like me was talking about likewise out there. She said, I like likewise, man. Likewise. Like, yeah. we need something. We need some controversial like him too. Sometimes we need some, because he ain't very, See, likewise, you know what? I give it to likewise. He's a businessman. I appreciate it, man. So likewise, he's standing his ground. The first time I talked to likewise, he had came to me in my comment section about something. He said, I want to debate. I sent him my email. And then I gave my phone on my email. We talked for a while and we was cool, I gave my phone on, I didn't even know him. He gave me his number, he didn't know me. And that's it. I'm a very open person. And that's people don't know about me. I'm a very open person. I don't care, despite my subscribers, despite my followers, despite my content I do, I'm a very open person. I tell people, got a question, send me an email. I do get back to people on the email. Not one person I have never gotten back to. I let almost everybody on my panel to talk with me. And that's the problem. These people out there, they're not open like that. That's why they're not ready for a person like me, because I'm too open. There's a couple of YouTubers that do the same thing. That's very open. I give it to them. I know some that's very open. They don't let they followers get to their head. I'm just like, man. LJL, you said hi from the UK. Merry Christmas. Oh my goodness, really don't understand what the Black community in America is doing to each other. I don't understand it either, And I also don't understand what the white community doing to each other too. I don't understand it too. They on some dumbed down shit too. I call out the Black community more because I see it, because I'm here. I live in a fucking ghetto right now. I live in a fucking ghetto. I live in a hood. And I'm not ashamed to tell everybody that. I'm not rich. I have a fucking job. I'm not rich. Don't let these YouTube fool you. I barely make $100 a month on YouTube. I don't make nothing. Barely. I can show y'all my receipts. I don't make that on YouTube. I just got paid on YouTube about last night, and I got paid $130 for a month. That's it. You know, I don't get enough hours at my job. They're cutting hours. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling too, like everybody else. I do things, you know. That's some of the YouTube money, you know, and I use a lot of this money to give me equipment to upgrade this stuff. I use it to keep everybody going with my message. That's what I do. And that's it. And I don't care. I'll be in a cardboard box trying to giving people a message. I don't care. What if I got a computer or not? The message is still going to be there. It's going to be there. Oh, man. We're going to talk about this later, rapper. You said the black. There's so much stuff going on, man. I'm trying to stay on the Chicago topic, the killing topic, man. Nacho, you could join my stream again, man. You know, because I'm just like, I've learned things. This is another topic. At least Nacho's not going to dox my son. At least he's going to not do that. This is internet stuff. You can yell. You can talk crazy to people. You can talk to them like they're stupid, but at least he's ain't doxing. I can appreciate that. You know, my channel is free speech. So, whatever, you can pop up over here and talk to me. You know, I know, because that's what I'm saying. It's people that have beef with, even like, dude, no, dox is. I wouldn't dox my worst enemy's child. I wouldn't do that. It's like nothing to care. Like, come on, are you serious? It just show you, like, it actually humbled me a lot more. Like, you know what? Let me start ignoring the bullshit about opinions, people. Nacho, I know you talk crazy, but you know, I'm at this point, like, you know what? You ain't doxing. I'm fine with that. You know, I got a right to not like you sometimes. You got a right to not like me sometimes. You know, let's just be. I'm just like, man. Because that's the ultimate, but that's another topic. We'll connect again. We'll connect again. Okay, I got about 3 minutes left. We'll connect again. Yes, a chick, you know what I'm saying? A chick and a dude. It's like, come on, y'all. Don't put my son out there, man. I know my son's gay. Don't come up and come at my. Let me be cool. I'm not. You know, the thing is, I was told by someone. I said this. When you put yourself out there, this is what I signed up for to happen. I'm being honest with you. This is what I signed up for. People are going to dox you. People would warn me. When you got your face out there, this is what you signed up for. You know, a year later, someone put my dead daddy picture. So I signed up for this, and I got to know how to take it. I do. And then, but when it happened, you cut them off. You don't deal with these type of people. You don't even joke with them no more. You don't even think they're funny anymore because that stuff is not funny. You know, because they can take you into that state of mind that's happening in Chicago right now. Y'all know what I mean? That state of mind. I had gotten that state of mind for a second when they doxed my son. I said, you know what? It ain't worth it. My son need me. I can't afford to get myself locked up dealing with because someone did something on the internet. They put your son's picture right there. You know? This is what I signed up for. If I didn't sign up for it, I might as well give up YouTube because there's going to be more doxing. And so I just can't. We just got to go ahead and just deal with it. Just don't deal with them. Move on. And I've learned that. You know. Yeah, people are going to hate you when you're active, and that's the truth. Doxing is free speech, but it can also cause harm. That person. I don't agree with doxing anyone. Yeah. Nobody's kid. I was like, damn. Actually, I thought my son was going to be upset. He saw that, and he looked like, I said, what? The people ain't nobody. Daddy, don't even worry about them. He actually said that. I'm like this. I'm proud of you, son. That's how we do it. But he told me today that he's proud of me, even though he's leftist. But he said this, Daddy, you stand up for the cause. You standing up. You is trying to make a difference. I see what you're doing now, Dad. And we got to see what they're doing out there. And we have to stop what they're doing out there. Because they are harming our children. Right, Nacho. It's just like it's not right, man. You know. But revenge is mine, said the Lord. That's one thing I know. I will pay back all the evil. Hey, no problem, MJ. I'm just like, man. But MJ, no, man, I'm a very I interact with everybody. I always answer my emails. Always. I sit there, boom, boom, boom. I make sure I get right away. Even if I ain't talked to you in a couple of days, I've been working because I do have a job. I answer right away. I be shooting people my phone number. That's what I do. I shot people like, boom. I gave my phone number right there. Everybody got my email. I shut up my phone number. Like, here you go. Oh, that's a cell number. That's it. Ain't like it's a house number. If you get too crazy, I'll just block your number off my phone. That's it. I mean, I don't care no more. You know? I just want to, man, we need to help each other. We need to help the community. We need to help. And that's real talk. And guess what? We almost out of time. I think we're out of time. You already know Nacho, man. I have changed on something, how I react to situations and stuff. And I learned it. I saw you talk crazy, Nacho, but you ain't Dr. Much else, whatever. So whatever. I can just ignore a little bullshit you say. You know, it's an opinion, you know. I'm not going to apologize the way I was talking to you, but I'll do it again. You know, I'll enjoy my holiday, man. And I appreciate every single one of y'all, man, from showing me the respect, the love over here, you know. And look, I'm going to show y'all this commenting section. This is YouTubers doing to me right now. I'm going to put a peace sign in the chat room. They won't let me get a profile picture. They took it away. But they don't want this black face out there. They don't want this face out there. 1,000 times I try to reload a profile picture. They won't let me do it. So that's a purge right there. That's a purge right there. Do I have a right to have a picture right here? No, they won't let me have it. They lie and say it's a glitch. Yeah, the Most High, y'all sent me back to be an activist and said this, I want you to get out of church. I want you to talk out here to these people. I want you to talk out here to the community. Talk to the community. Talk to the people. And this is real talk, you know. You know what? I'm going to show you my boy's video real quick. And y'all can catch the full coverage over here on his channel. I'm a few minutes on his show. I'm going to give you his stuff right here. This is my brother. I'm actually going to give him a call after Christmas. I'm going to give him a call after Christmas. I want to see my brother right here. He talked about it today, too. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm going to show you my boy right here. You know, my brother. Before I say what I had to say, but he made some good points on this, too. And this is a retired cop right here. Y'all know who I am. Y'all know who he is. That's my brother right here. Y'all see my brother right here? Y'all see B-Tape right here? It's my brother right here. You know, y'all saw he was on my show about 3 months ago. You know, and after that, we talked on the phone for like an hour. You know, and we actually he said that we're gonna go to the inner city, me, him, Candace Owens, and I want to talk to him about this. We're gonna talk. So I want to follow up with him about this, and let's go ahead and do this. You know, because he said there's an Englewood. I want you to show you what Brandon said. It's my guy right here, man. It's my brother right here. I'm pretty sure all y'all subscribe to him. But he's a very humble dude too. The humble and God had exalt this dude.
Here we go again, Chicago at its finest. This video is brought to you by The Office Tech Store. The Office Tech Store. Get the merch link in the description section. Let's get into this. Chicago is at it again. I don't know how many times we've seen this on the news, how many times people have reported this. We have, you know, seen people come out and say that they live in these communities. This is a war zone. Chicago is a war zone. And I'm going to be very pragmatic about this. Not every part of Chicago, as you know. I guarantee you there's places in Chicago with $1 million homes. There's a part of Chicago, south side of Chicago, gang violence is out the wazoo. And nobody wants to talk about it. And you have to ask yourself the question, why don't people want to talk about this? Why isn't this considered an epidemic? Why isn't the National Guard being called in? Why aren't people coming and crying on television and saying we need a change, like they do with climate change and like they do with every time a white kid go into school? And you know what I mean? Y'all know what they say. Why ain't there no outrage? 13 people. Just the other day, 13 people. And they got one guy in custody. And let me tell you this about the one guy. They don't even know if he was involved. Nobody's going to snitch. He got caught because he had a gun at the scene. He was a prohibited possessor. Felony charges. But nobody's going to snitch. Nobody's going to tell. 13 people. Youngest person was 16 years old. This like every weekend in Chicago. This was at one house. Mind you, one house. This wasn't multiple, one house. This wasn't even the only situation that day. It was 3 other ones. This was just one where 13 people got hit. They ain't gonna never find out who did it because nobody gonna snitch. The reason why they don't want to talk about it, ladies and gentlemen, because they don't want to talk about black people. They don't want to talk about black culture. This subsection of black culture that's violent, vicious, that perpetuate violence against one another. They don't want to talk about drug dealing culture. They don't want to talk about gang culture. They don't want to talk about rap music. That's why they're not going to talk about this. That's why they can't bring it up on television, because it's going to force people to start pointing or identifying what's going on, that this happens in Englewood, but this don't happen on the east side of Tucson. This happens in Englewood, but it's going to happen somewhere in Montana where people are poor, just like they poor in Englewood, Chicago. Why is that? Why are we so violent towards one another? That's troubling. Nah, they don't want to talk about that, man, because they need the white man to be the problem. They need the white man to be the one oppressing you. You can't oppress yourself. It's not your fault that you sleep with these women. You don't want to go home and be daddy. It's not your fault that you, instead of you getting a job and working your way up in a company, that you want to sell drugs and take the easy way out. It ain't your fault. It's the white man's fault. Huh? It ain't your fault. You've been laying up with Tyrone, Timothy, John, Lil Moochie, and you done had kids with all these dudes, and they ain't never been nothing since you met them. And then you got 4 kids, and they can't even pay you child support because some of them in prison doing gang activity. Now, it ain't your fault. It's the white man. They don't want to have these conversations, man.
Nope.
People get mad at me and say, "Oh, B, you a sellout, man. You a sellout to your own race." No, I'm telling the truth. And people don't want to hear the truth. Especially don't want to hear the truth about themselves. We black people, we gotta grow, we gotta heal. And not all of us, so some of us are very successful. But when you talk about communities of color, we gotta start changing and allowing these young people to see it.
See, y'all can catch the rest on his YouTube channel. So hey, look, I kind of gave y'all a little teaser on there, but y'all can catch the rest on there. I don't want y'all to be all now y'all can catch the rest over there. What he's saying over here, man. This is real stuff, man. That's going on. And you know what? And me and Brandon, we have like spoke about this. If you look at this, if you look at what we talked about, right? If you look at the videos, right? Oh, I'm showing you this highlight that we said. We talked about this.
The name.
We talked about this. Look at this. We've been talked about this. If you look at the stuff, it's the receipts that we talked about. Look right here. We talked about this. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new right here. I'm going to show you this. We talked about this before. We talked about this before. Look at it. We talked about this.
It's been a lot of money, bro. And it's like on something I didn't even know what was going to happen with it. But now I'm like,
they think. Right here. I'm going to show you this. I'm going right to this part.
You gotta fight back. You gotta fight back. You know, it's like when I was in school, I was telling you gotta fight back. Don't let nobody beat on you. Fight back. You gotta protect yourself.
It's look good. Show you.
Well, look at this, man. Look at this. The El Paso shooter versus the Dayton, Ohio shooter.
Oh, my bad.
Come on down there. You know what I'm saying? You got the people down there.
Hey, let's do something different.
There you go. Here you go. We
the Democrats, as long as they keep with their policies, it's never going to change.
Yes, the Democrats, and oh man, and I'm talking to the people in the hood, and you already know this. B, black people don't vote. They don't vote.
No,
you can sit up and ask them seriously. I literally walk up to them and said, Do you like Trump? Man, F Trump. Tell you what, man, F Trump. I don't like it because he's racist. What you? I don't care about none of that. They just try to get their money. They don't care. Black people really don't vote. What they do? No. Down in Chicago, they said a lot of times during election time, they will have a bus to pick black people up to have them vote Democrat. Pick them up in a bus somewhere in a van to get them to go and vote Democrats.
And let me tell you this. I don't think it's anything wrong with that to a certain degree.
Yeah.
We should be doing that, right? We should be in the inner city. Conservatives, we should be in the inner city. We should be facilitating and making it easier for them to come down there and vote for the president. You know what I'm saying? If we're down there talking to them, a lot of people are receptive. A lot of people won't change. And if we can have people like yourself and I go down and articulate to them very vividly,
yes,
these are the things that are working for us. This is what we want. This is what we've had. Let's do something different. And then when we tell them, let's do something different, we set up things for them to be able to continue, that in these neighborhoods.
Yes.
You know, and so is that beeping real loud?
It's right there. It's just in the neighborhood. I just want to show you out there real quick. But I'm about to sign off here in a little bit because my time is up. My time is up. And I'm going to get back to what I said about Chicago, right? We need to go ahead and get off our ass, get off the couch, and put the boots on the ground, because these people like Mayor Lightfoot is not putting the boots on the ground. She's not doing it. They're not doing it. And that's the main important thing. This is deeper than politics, what I'm talking about. This is deeper than, this is deeper than politics. This is deeper than just, how am I going to put this? This is deeper than being a politician. This is deeper than being a mayor. This is deeper than being a president. This is deeper. We all have a part. The president is the only one that has a part. The mayor is the only one that don't have a, come on, because you got the people like, you got these politicians that ain't doing that part. So people that like us that ain't in office, we can make a bigger difference than these politicians can. We can make a big difference. Damn it. We are that difference. I get tired of this. Shit, I'm getting tired of repeating myself, but I have to keep repeating myself for y'all can get it through your crazy head. Yep, it's not on MSC. They shadow ban. They don't just shadow ban on social media. They shadow ban on TV. They shadow ban on Fox News. They shadow ban on ABC. They shadow ban on CNN. They shadow ban everywhere. It's the truth. It's the proof. It's the facts. I gave y'all the facts. This is stuff that I've been talking about. This is why I showed you the whole video. We've been talking about this. This ain't nothing new that we're talking about. I want to let you know this is nothing new that Maurice Dell talking about. This is something new that I'm spitting here. If you look at all, y'all know, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know that people need to shut the fuck up. Y'all already know. Y'all already know the deal. Y'all already know what's real. Y'all already know what's fake. Y'all already know what's hate. I'm just saying. Yes, Crystal Becker, you said they only report things that divide us, not real talk. That's all it is. Something to divide us. They don't want to unite us. They don't want to. They don't want to unite us. They don't believe in uniting us. They only believe in dividing us. They only believe in division. Look at the map. Look at the map. The division. You got the time. They believe in division. Divided by this. 8 divided by this. They want to divide. They want to divide. They want to divide the numbers. That's what they want to do. Y'all know. Y'all better listen to me because I'm telling y'all some good stuff right here. I'm telling you some good stuff. I told y'all some good stuff. I've been told y'all that. I've been brung y'all that. What's going on, Jersey Leonard? Good to see you. What's up, JP? Peace to you, man. Peace to you. Likewise, still here stirring up the pot. Crystal said they only report things that divide us. Now we're talking. Hold on, let me go down. You said if they find out that then we're united, and they can't. Absolutely, Mo. Divide and conquer is the old war move of using it from the century, and that's the truth, you know. But guess what? We conquer them. They divide, we conquer. They cause division, and guess what? We are destroying them while they causing division. And that's real talk. I'm just saying. I don't think people listen. I don't think people bring it. I think people lie. They lie. They lie all day. They lie every day, all day. I'm just like, man, get the hell out of here. I just look at these people. They're disgusting. They're disgusting. They disgust me. They should discuss you since they discuss me. I look at every day what goes down there.
WGN Sunday Evening News.
It was chaos in the 57th apartment.
They're going to have
WGN Sunday Evening News.
Every day. If anybody just tuned in, I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show it to you again. Anybody just tuned in. Because if you just tune it in, I want people to see this if you just tune it in. Okay? I'll be out here very shortly. I showed this highlight earlier, but I'm going to show it again. Okay? All right. Here we go. How's everybody doing? Thank you, everybody, for just popping up in here. What's going on, Micah? How you doing? All right, I'm going to go ahead and bring out this highlight again. So something I got to show it down. I got to show it more than once. I got to show it more than twice. I got to show it more than 3 times. I've been showing it to y'all. Because I can show y'all better than I can tell you. But I'm here to tell y'all something. You dig? Hold on. Let me show y'all. I'm there. Let me find it. All right, I'm going to unpause it.
In Sunday Evening News.
But we are not going to spare any resource to track down the people who are responsible for this and bring them to justice.
Lori Lightfoot reacting after 13 people were shot at a gathering overnight in Englewood. Good evening, I'm Tamon Bradley.
I'm Jackie Bang, and WGN's Megan Dwyer is live at police headquarters with the very latest. Megan.
And Tamon, earlier today, the mayor called this an act of bloodshed. Chicago police say they are now questioning one suspect in this case, a suspect who was just released from the hospital. The alderman in that district says certainly they are used to violence, but not on this block.
Around 12:30 this morning, it was chaos in the 5700 block of South May in Englewood.
13 people got shot.
Police say a fight broke out at a house party in a vacant apartment. The violence spilled outside.
When you start firing inside, horrible things are going to happen.
This is an isolated incident. This incident stemmed from a dispute within that party.
Chicago police say when the first shots were fired, everyone tried to get out of the house. That's when the shooter started randomly firing outside, even into a passing car.
I'm concerned for our children, for our seniors on that block.
13 people were shot. 4 are in critical condition.
The first 6 to 7 shots I heard, I always lay low. Then I heard a car take off real quick. Then I heard 6 or 7 more shots.
The most badly injured was just 16 years old.
it's heart wrenching, you know, to see this go in my neighborhood.
Residents say it's a block filled with old gravestones.
This has never happened.
Families.
This is a wonderful block.
The party had been a memorial celebration for a 22-year-old man who was killed back in April when he tried to steal a car in the Loop.
People in that house know what happened, and we would urge them to overcome their fears and come forward with information.
Police do have video of the whole thing from pod cameras in the area, and they say they will be upping.
They're not all
around 12:30 this morning.
They're not all dead. They're not all dead, yo. That's a blessing. They're not, but there are some in critical condition. It's like critically ill. Mm-hmm. You said boo Lightfoot. Man, screw Lightfoot. I don't know what she be on. I don't know what that have to be on. I'm just like, man. But all right, I showed y'all this highlight, man. I'll see y'all later, man. Thank you everybody for coming on here. I just wanted to give everybody the highlight of what's going on. And I will be here maybe a little later here talking with y'all. I'm going to keep on spitting y'all the truth. I'm going to keep on spitting y'all the facts. I'm not going nowhere. You dig what I'm saying? I am not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here. And here was my final thought. My final thought is we need to come together as one. Come together as one. And when I say come together as one, if we can't come together as one, don't come at all. And I appreciate everybody from the bottom of my heart. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to do some great things, man. But it's going to take a village. We got to be that village. We got to be that village. You got to be that village. I got to be that village. We got to be that village. I'm not perfect, but I'm going to continue to try to be that village. You dig what I'm saying? So I ain't going nowhere. I'll see y'all later. Much love to y'all. Deuces.